and welcome to a very chilly Bicester Scramble, Bicester Motion, January 2026. I'm here on the HCVA stand with the Chief Exec, Dale Keller. Hello mate, how you doing?
Hello, very good to have you here, Paddy.
Yeah, likewise. It's cold, but it's busy, really busy, isn't it? It's
a great spot we have here this year.
Yeah. So, plans for HCVA? We had a great year last year, didn't we? I mean, it was super.
Yeah, I've been in situ for just over a year. We're pushing ahead with the strategy, and the big thing for 2026 is connecting our amazing world-leading trade members, from everything from auction houses, restorations, parts, insurance, you name it, any business that touches historic and classic cars. We've got over 160 members. We're connecting them with our public and our fellowship members to create an absolute fantastic value proposition where our public members are connected with those trade members who, with trust and quality, they know where to take their car, and just we're all like-minded and engaged.
Yeah, 100%. Beautifully put. Thank you, mate. Excellent. Yeah. So, if you're a member already, thank you very much. Do get more involved. There's lots and lots of things that we do throughout the year, and more coming up. And if you're not, come and see us on the stand. Join up, or find us on the web, hcva.co.uk. And every little bit helps. So please get involved.
Thank you.
Cheers, dude. Welcome to the HCVA stand, Mike.
It's lovely, as always.
It's less cold, it's warmed up. I'm proud to
yes, it was frosty this morning, but now it's actually quite mild.
Yeah, it's good. So, people that have seen this, you've been, it's cold this morning. People that haven't been, come next year, because it's great.
It is one of the best, I think, one of the best car shows. It's a kickstart to the year, this one. Yeah. But it's one of the best car shows. Because of the people that are here, they're so nice. Everyone's so nice around here.
It's just got such a lovely vibe.
It's got a really nice vibe.
Yeah, cars are.
Whether it's the buildings, they just bring out the best of people. Nobody's, nobody's being too snobby with their cars.
No.
I've just walked around. You can see, Gordon Murray, Jamiroquai kicking tyres.
Yeah.
I've stood here before, seen Guy Berryman out of Coldplay, just standing next to his car, having a chat, talking about how good it is. It's such a good show.
Yeah, it's cool.
This is a fabulous display, by the way.
Thanks. Yeah, we've done well today.
You have done well, yes.
Now, speaking of displays, you've brought something a bit special, haven't you?
Yeah, well, because when you very kindly invited me down, Paddy, I thought, well, what better car to put on the HCVA stand than a 1992 J-plated XR2i, Mark III XR2i, because one thing that I love about the HCVA is the eclectic mix of cars 100%. That we have within the programme. And you've got, I'm sat next to I don't know what that is, that's probably $1 million worth of Ferrari.
Yeah.
And next to it is a 10 grand Ford Fiesta XR2. Yeah. And both of them will probably get the same amount of attention.
What's
that?
Pedigree,
exactly. 6R4, probably 300 or 400 grand's worth of car there.
Yeah.
And then you've got your Range Rover.
Yeah.
Which is like the granddad that's looking after everyone over in the back. You can tell it's a puddle of oil underneath it.
Yeah.
And then it's just such a nice eclectic mix of cars that are on the stand.
Yeah.
And dare I say, because I'm naming this now, this is the HCVA Arena, this is called, because you have your own arena. You're the only club here that have got that.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for that, mate. Lovely. Well, look, we do lots of really, really good work, as you know. Please check us out, hcva.co.uk. Join up if you're not already a member. Every little helps, as somebody once said.
Every little does help, but it's the easiest way to describe it. If you are looking to join a motoring community, whether it's for guidance, help, advice, whether you need knowledge, you need information, there's no better portal to go to than reaching out to people within the car industry that have been, done it, worn the t-shirt, trod the path, burnt their fingers, bruised their knuckles, and that is the HCVA. So make sure you go and look them out on the website and join. It's really easy.
Thanks, mate. Excellent. Lovely to see you.
As always, Paddy.
Thank
you very much for inviting me down to your arena. Next year we're going to have a ribbon and we're going to officially open it.
This is a bloody good idea.
It's a great idea.
Right. Thanks, everybody. Take care. Hello, everybody. I'm here with an amazing fellow called Clint, who works for Harry Fraser in Harry Fraser Vehicle Upholstery. Top chap. Now, Clint, you have a plan for 26, 27, 28?
2028.
28.
28 Peking to... Well, I always do it the wrong way around. I always go Paris to Peking. I wish it was that way, but it's Peking to Paris. This is a Sunbeam. So as a company, we're going to restore the vehicle, put it back on the road, but we would like to get a chance to put disabled veterans in this to actually do the event. Now, in conjunction with Hero on site, who are massively supporting us on this and helping us reduce rates for the event, so on and so forth, we want to put 3 teams of veterans into this vehicle and do different legs within the P2P event.
Yep.
I've then got to unfortunately build the vehicle
Yeah.
at the same time.
It's a bit of work.
It's going to be a bit of graft, and it's obviously got to cater for the ladies and gentlemen that'll be in the vehicle.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we need to know who's going to be going in there, because there may be adaptations needed for them
Okay.
to facilitate them doing
Yeah.
it. As I say, it's going to be 3 teams of people, so doing the different legs,
Yeah.
and in double teams. And if there needs to be 3, there'll be more.
Yeah. Okay. Perfect.
I'll have enough space to carry
So
people.
it's
of these.
veterans
It's
only.
all going to be disabled veterans. That's
Disabled veterans. Okay.
Veterans with disabilities, I did.
Yeah,
And that
okay.
doesn't, I mean, yes, I was Royal Logistics Corps. I did just shy of 11 years, and don't look it, but I've got disability. I've got Crohn's disease,
Oh, bless you.
fibromyalgia,
Yeah.
and stoma bag. So just because not all disabilities
No,
are
exactly.
visible.
Yes,
So
100%.
we want to
Yeah.
push that forward
Yeah.
And get things moving that way.
Yeah,
with it.
perfect. Excellent. And we're raising funds?
Yes, we want to raise funds, not for the vehicle itself, we're funding that part of it. All we need to raise funds are to put the boys and girls in the car and get them over to do the event.
Okay, right, noted. Pay attention. Great cause. Clint,
Thank you very
excellent.
much.
Thanks, dude.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Good luck with it.
Thank you.
Hello, I'm still at the Scramble in January at Bicester Motion. We've come inside the TWR hangar, as it's affectionately known today, because we're surrounded by the great and the good, everything that was involved with Tom Walkinshaw over the years. I'm here with a rather special guest, James Hannon, who's one of the pillar directors of the HCVA, and he's going to talk to us a little bit about sustainability and the world of classic cars. James, lovely
Paddy.
to see you. Thanks for agreeing to do
Always
this
a pleasure
chat.
to see you, Paddy.
Yeah, likewise. Thank you, mate. Right, so do you want to just give me a brief overview of some of the stuff that the HCVA are doing in the sustainability piece, if you like?
Absolutely. So one of the main things we're doing is we're working to ensure that the government policy moving forward on sustainable liquid fuels is recognised. As cars get older and as the age and the ethanol levels in the fuels go up and up and up, so
Yeah.
we go from 5% to 10%,
And
future
onwards.
20%
Yeah,
onwards and
yeah,
onwards.
yeah.
What we're looking at is the possibilities of introducing the sustainable fuels. This is a fuel that's made through a synthetic process and can be a direct drop-in replacement for
Yeah.
fossil fuels, and whether we could actually do away with the ethanol, bring in the sustainable fuel as a blend, and we can start blending this in an increasing ratio so that it doesn't do the damage that the ethanol does with its water content to older vehicles.
Yeah.
So, older the cars get, the mild steel components start to rust,
Yeah.
and the ethanol's no good for it, especially if they're sat around for long periods of time.
Correct.
So, yeah, it's a more viable alternative.
Yeah. No, that's brilliant. In a nutshell, that was wonderful. We've done quite a lot of work. You'll see stuff on the website as well, hcva.co.uk. There are a number of sustainable fuel companies out there.
Absolutely.
We're agnostic. We support all of them. They're becoming more and more readily available.
Yeah.
They're great. Most of them are great as storage fuels, aren't they?
Absolutely. So, yeah, as a storage fuel, it can be a direct replacement for fossil, especially with removing the ethanol content, as we've
Correct.
just discussed.
Yeah.
But yeah, it gives it's just like putting in your old leaded fuel into the system.
Yeah.
Just sits there,
It could just
perfect. No water, no condensation,
Yeah.
no damage to the
Yeah.
systems.
Particularly important for people to think about at this time of year over winter, certainly for next time they put them to bed. But when you come to use them again in the spring, beginning of April, beginning of May, whenever you get your cars out, boom, fires
Absolutely,
up.
perfect.
Absolutely, happy days.
Yeah, no damage.
So have we got a couple of minutes just to talk about some of the steering that we're doing at a governmental level as well?
Yeah, absolutely. So we have an organisation which is known as the Sustainable, push my teeth back in, Sustainable Liquid Fuels Working Group.
Yep.
So that is a group that is made up of industry, fuel companies, sustainable fuel companies,
Okay.
and people that are leading the way in the
Leading the
technology.
charge on this
leading the
technology,
charge.
yeah.
So the main focus of the group is to ensure that the policymakers, the decision makers in government, are aware of this emerging technology.
Yep.
And the wonderful thing about it is, rather than using electric to switch over, you can use existing engines. You can
Yep.
run it on existing engines.
Yep.
The infrastructure does not have to change. You can use current petrol stations, and it can be made locally.
Yeah.
So from a sustainable and
Ticks a
green
lot of
point of view,
boxes, doesn't it?
ticks all the boxes.
Yeah.
The other great thing about it is the fact that it enables an internal combustion engine to run relatively clean.
Yeah.
As we all know, it's not the engine that's dirty, it's the fuel that goes
Correct.
in it. And if you put in a clean fuel, you have a clean engine.
Yeah. Don't change your car, change what you pour in it.
There's nothing more sustainable than the vehicle that you currently drive.
Correct. Excellent. Right, on that bombshell, thank you, James.
No problem.
You're an absolute star. Sustainable fuels, we think, are worth supporting. Go and check them out, have an internet search, see what you can find. But thanks for listening to this. You've got the phone upside down. Doesn't matter?
No.
Cool.